Carlson, Flight Engineers Reed Wiseman y Alexander Gerst. Muchas gracias por estar con nosotros. Thank you guys for being with us. What are you doing up there? How are you?
We're doing great. We're having fun up here, doing a little science and keeping the station going.
Exactamente, ¿en dónde están ubicados? What are you over right now?
We're just coming up over Central South America, and then we'll go across the north coast of South America and up over the Atlantic off to England and Europe.
Perfecto. Estando donde están, ¿pueden ver los partidos de la Copa del Mundo? Can you really watch the World Cup games?
Yes, some of the games we get uplinked directly through radio transmission, and we can watch them live. Of course, we have a lot of science to do on the side, and so once in a while you can get a peek at the screen.
Great technology. So I understand there's 2 Americans on board and 1 German. There's a match coming up between the States and Germany. Do you have any bets among yourselves? Se viene una apuesta quizá porque son 2 americanos y un alemán de los 3 astronautas y juegan Estados Unidos contra Alemania próximamente. ¿Hay alguna apuesta entre ustedes?
Yes, of course, we have a bet going. These guys said if USA loses, they're going to shave their heads, actually. And of course, because I have already my head shaved, if Germany loses, then they're going to paint a US flag on my head.
So I see that you can have a ball. Can you actually play some soccer in space? ¿Pueden jugar fútbol en el espacio como lo están haciendo ahora, a cascarear, digamos?
Oh, we try. We have fun with it. Yeah, we'll show you a little example.
Whoa. Ustedes excelente, ustedes como astronautas y estando allá arriba, ¿qué mensaje le mandarían a los equipos que los están representando allá abajo? What would be your message to your national teams during the World Cup?
I think the message is, I believe we will win.
Ja, ich wünsche unseren Jungs alles Gute und ein tolles Spiel. Ich drücke die Daumen von hier oben.
I'm sure he told his team good luck, good that the Americans are going to beat them and try to recover from your sadness.
Somebody's afraid of having to fulfill their bet here.
Guys, nosotros le preguntamos a la gente que mandara algunas preguntas para ustedes vía Facebook y ahora se las hago. We asked the people to send some questions over by Facebook, so I'm going to go ahead and read one of them. Octavio Flores asks if they could come back to Earth in time for one World Cup match, what teams would they face each other? Si pudieran ver un partido de Copa del Mundo, ¿qué a 2 equipos les gustaría ver si pudieran regresar en tiempo para estar en el Mundial?
That's a really good question. I've been enjoying many of the games. Argentina and Messi, his play has been fantastic. But for me, it would have to be a game, of course. Hopefully, the U.S. will make it to the championship. I sure hope so. And if they would play Germany in the championship, that would be one game I would love to see.
Además de sus equipos, ¿a qué otra selección apoyarían y cuál es su futbolista preferido? Other than your national team, what team do you support and what's your favorite player during this World Cup?
Yeah, my favorite player, probably already mentioned.
What team do you support and what's your favorite player during this World Cup?
Yeah, my favorite player, I probably already mentioned Messi. He was just fantastic so far in the tournament, and I love watching the Argentinian team. So that's just a great one for me. I love those guys.
Do you have any World Cup memories? ¿Alguna memoria en Copas del Mundo que hayan tenido a lo largo de su vida?
I think without a doubt, we all have our own personal World Cup memories, but I think when we look back at the next World Cup, we're going to remember watching all these games up here as a crew, and a lot of times we have our Russian crewmates down here to watch with us, and I think when all 6 of us are together watching the World Cup, that's going to be a memory that I'll keep with me forever, and I know Alex and Steve will as well.
La mayoría de la gente que nos ve es mexicana. ¿Qué han visto a selección mexicana? ¿Qué les parece? ¿Les gusta el equipo? Most of the people that are watching are Mexican, so have you watched the Mexican national team? Do you like the squad?
Yeah, we watched all 3 a few times. I watched them when we were back in Houston, actually, too. So they're another fantastic team, and it looks like they're doing well.
So let me ask some scientific questions. What are you doing up there? What experiments are you conducting? ¿Qué experimentos están haciendo allá arriba? ¿Qué es exactamente el trabajo que están realizando?
Actually, just today I was working right here in this glove box on an experiment that is about burning things in space for better fire safety on Earth. We look how materials burn in weightlessness, and we can learn a lot about making materials much more safe down on Earth. And that's just one of 160 experiments that we have on board and that we conduct each day.
¿Qué es lo más padre de estar en gravedad cero? What's the coolest thing of having no gravity?
Yeah, just moving around, doing flips. We have contests on how many flips you can do and how far you can go without hitting the wall, all sorts of contests. It's just a wonderful, it's the best playground you can find.
Excelente. ¿Cuánto tiempo llevan allá arriba y cuándo van a regresar? How much time have you been up there and when are you coming back?
I've been up there almost 3 months. I'll come back in 2.5, and these guys.
Yeah, Alex and I showed up almost a month ago, and we're loving it. I don't think we're ready to come home yet. We'll see you after 6 months.
Okay, pues thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate you being with us. It was a great interview. Very excited here at Univision. So thank you, good luck, and safe travel.
Thank you very much. Take care.
Station, this is Houston ACR. That concludes the Univision Deport Test portion of the event. Please stand by for a voice check from ESPN.
Options just because he hasn't played as well because of the health problem. So he's on station. This is ESPN. How do you hear me? Over the next 2:42.